Leo, there's something in your life right now that feels too good to be true. Maybe it's a relationship that feels safe, exciting. Maybe it's an opportunity that doesn't come with burnout. Maybe it's you returning back to your heart in the cave where you are finding your true self, where you are finding your truth. You've done the hard part, the healing, the waiting, the rebuilding. So, for the month of August, get ready for the most magical shift of your month. Because August doesn't just bring change, it brings confirmation. This is exactly when everything starts clicking into place. Not because you forced it or you waited impatiently, but because you finally aligned with it. You've spent years preparing to recognize what's real. August is when you stop scanning for what could go wrong and start believing that things will actually go right. Beautiful soul, I'm working with the archetype deck and we're going to allow spirit to come through, your guides, and let us know what are the most important messages for the month of August that you have to receive. Happy birthday, by the way. I hope you're having a luminous, peaceful, and wonderful birthday season. Let's see. The Crone. Wow. I don't know if I ever saw this card before. As we know, the Crone speaks about being guided, receiving messages from the underworld. The Crone is mystic. The Crone is, in my eyes right now, the magician. The Crone is the master of space and time and cosmic energy. And I feel this is you using your power to manifest your own reality. Let's read. And at the bottom, we have the Hunter. Running towards the light, running towards the cave of your heart, I'm hearing. The Witch, the Old Woman, the Sage. The Crone has seen it all. Nothing frightens or surprises her. She is the final manifestation in the feminine trifecta of Maiden Mother Crone. In her long life, she's witnessed endless cycles of death, sex, failure, rebirth, conflict, and regeneration, giving her the ability to rise above the world of duality. She laughs at notions of good or bad, right or wrong, as she has seen the earth churning, smoldering, taking life and giving life. Awakening the Crone is dangerously rich and unapologetically magic. Wow. When light, magic, clairvoyant, psychic, intuitive, wise. When dark, vindictive, bitter, isolated, ostracized. The Crone is the master of letting go and residing in what is. I love that. She rejects nothing. The Crone is often seen with the crow, smoke, night, and the moon. And the Crone has a difficult time tolerating superficial, petty, day-to-day musing. She moves away from such relationships and seeks a deeper path, even if this means a more solitary life. You are the Crone in the month of August, and embodying this energy, you have had to go through some tremendous difficulties in your life, through not only this life, but several lifetimes, to be able to embody this unconditional, otherworldly energy. This takes me into the High Priestess energy, the Crone energy. There's a lot of sacredness within yourself because you found your true self. You found the magic within yourself. That's why the moment that you finally believe it's real, whatever is happening in your life, that is fulfilling, that is joyful, it's in the month of August. Let's keep going. I'm hearing Cancer. You may be dealing with a Cancer, or you have the zodiac sign prominently in your birth chart. Hollow bone, more crone magic energy, teachability. It's important to stay flexible in the face of change and to see yourself as the all, nothing and everything at the same time. We have 28 and 44, which breaks down into an 8. Sixth house, sustainability. What sustains you? What dreams sustain you? What foundations sustain you? And what's not sustainable any longer? What are you being called to surrender in the month of August? Second house, resources. I'm getting some sort of gain. When it comes about your financials and gathering around the power of community, there may be some sort of supportive element when it comes about your neighbors, your community in general, but something in your abundance is shifting for the better. It's shifting in a positive way, and it may have something to do with your community. You may be doing some work in your community, and that will help you grow whatever resources you are looking to grow. At the bottom, we have Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. And this is the Crone. Being open to all possibilities, to all adventures, being open to explore what is. Okay, beautiful energy so far. Let's jump into your tarot spread. And I want to ask your spirit guides, what's the most important message, the heart of the matter, for Leo for the month of August? Four of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. Very interesting. I'm getting some sort of expectation that is now being revealed to you. This expectation, because the Four of Cups is somebody that is not very happy in the space that she is. The Seven of Pentacles does speak about waiting for the right opportunity or waiting for your seeds to grow. Seeing is believing, I'm hearing. And what I'm feeling is that you're going to shift your perspective about something that you may have waited too long on to grow so you can receive. I feel that you're going to take your bowls, these empty cups, right? And you're going to grow your seeds somewhere else. This is one story for some of you. I'm hearing you're not chasing chemistry anymore. You're choosing connection. You're choosing equal, mutual, and genuine energy. What is the challenge in the month of August? Eight of Wands. And Eight of Wands does speak about action, travel, taking a stance towards your new future. It's something that's burning within yourself, and there was some sort of obstacle for you to reach, for you to move towards. This is the challenge. There may have been some travel obstacles for some of you. You were not able to travel to someone or to something. Someone didn't show up, I'm also hearing that. But if there has been an obstacle between you and somebody else, maybe distance is now fading. You're able to come together. This may also be somebody that was waiting for the right opportunity, and somebody saying, you know what, today, right now, is the opportunity. Bear in mind that I'm reading for a lot of groups here, a lot of energy, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. What's in your blind spot right now? Six of Swords, the Lovers, and King of Swords. Yeah. For some of you, there was some sort of waiting for somebody to come towards you or you to go towards somebody. We have Six of Swords, which for me, it is a spiritual evolution, but as you can see, there's somebody here on a boat traveling somewhere, and look at that. Know that the crones and your guides are guiding you at each step. And we have 66 here with the lovers. The lovers is Gemini energy. I'm also getting a Sag here, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You or your person is showing up. It can be a literal showing up from a distance, from traveling, or it's showing up in a connection energetically. Let's see likely outcome and then we'll clarify. Beautiful. 3 of Cups. Celebration, connection, finally being together with somebody you love, with somebody you haven't seen for a while. Let's see, let's get one more. I'm also getting an integration here, the trifecta, right, that we spoke about when we read from the book. There's a major integration within yourself that's going to open up doors that you deemed impossible. Wow, 10 of Cups. Get ready for the most magical shift, because this is absolute joy. This is finally embracing yourself, finally embracing the one that maybe you had obstacles between you and this person. But also 10 of Cups is the ideal family, is just being at peace, just being your authentic self, being seen by the people that matter in your life, and not having to perform anything, not having to be on your tiptoes around people, just living in your authenticity and having this beautiful exchange between people in your life and maybe a specific person. We'll have to clarify these energies. 2 of Wands, more waiting here. Very interesting. Okay, let's clarify. 4 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's working towards finalizing a project or making something happen, putting pieces together, just like a puzzle. There's somebody working really hard on something here. Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. Also this burning desire to be maybe with somebody, to spend time and to build a foundation with somebody. And 7 of Wands. There's a project here. There's something that you are almost completing and you've spent a lot of energy on it and you've protected this baby. And now it's blooming with the 7 of Pentacles, as you can see. For some of you, you kept this project, this situation secret, and that was the right thing to do. Because I'm getting some people wanting to get their nose into what you're doing to be able to create some sort of delay. And you working on something behind doors, behind closed doors, was the right thing to do. Let's see the 8 of Wands. The Tower and 4 of Swords. This is that relief and release. I feel this Tower is going to happen in a passive way. It's not active because we have the 4 of Swords. It speaks about reflection, dreams, meditation maybe. This may be some sort of epiphany, some sort of guidance from spirit guides that's so loud in your dreams maybe, or just when you meditate, if you do so. It's so loud that you wake up one morning and say, you know what? This may be too good to be true, but I'm going to pursue it. I'm going to see it through. And the Death energy. Wow. There's movement here. There's momentum. There's focus. Because The Tower and death brings a new chapter in. Something that you've built slowly maybe, but with vigor, seriously, with lots of passion and with lots of fire within yourself. As the crone, you are realizing that you don't need to prove it to anyone anymore. That you don't have to keep showing up for the version of you that already knows this is worth it. Whatever you are working on, whatever you are hoping for, it's worth it. So there may be a big yes from somebody or your spirit guides, a symbol, some sort of synchronicity that comes after you almost give up. And this big yes, this confirmation, it's your green light. We have Scorpio. I'm hearing don't give up. Do not give up, Leo. Look at that. The Sun. There's your card. Blind spot. Wow. 4 major arcanas. The Hermit, the Fool, the Star, Wheel of Fortune. This is in your blind spot. This is pure joy. This is a satisfaction at a level that you haven't experienced yet. This is freedom. This is revolution. This is healing. This is infinite possibilities. This is success. The wheel is turning in your favor. And as I said, you are going to look at this and say, no way. This is too good to be true. But it's not. You have worked tirelessly until this moment, this time, to receive this joy, these gifts from spirit and from life itself. I'm getting your intuition isn't a side note. It's your lead singer. When you take leaps of faith, you are being rewarded. That's what spirit guides want you to know. Likely outcome, 3 of Cups and 10 of Cups. Anything else you want us to know, Spirit? Ace of Cups. For some of you, it is a yes. You may be getting married. You may be getting engaged after a long time waiting with a divine flow of emotions, of peace, of guidance from your spirit guides, but also of, once again, I'm feeling gifts and rewards from the universe. One more. The High Priestess, there you are. It had to show up because it is tied to the crone. The High Priestess is Scorpio energy. She's a mystic. This is you. Opening up to your intuitive abilities, to your psychic abilities, and allowing joy to come into your life. Because for some of you, there's a fear running beneath all this good energy. That if you let your guard down, it will all vanish. You are still carrying maybe the shadow of what hurt you. Even if it's long gone, there's a seed there of, there's a seed of hurt. There's a seed of maybe not forgiving somebody or yourself. The guidance, beautiful Leo, is that you are allowed to enjoy things. Joy doesn't mean you've forgotten the pain. It means you're not letting it decide everything anymore. You're not giving power externally. So there may be some sort of quiet voice that says, this might not last, Leo. And that is just your nervous system catching up with your healing. I always encourage my viewers to meditate. Pay attention to your inner critic, okay? Do not give it power. You are going to experience the joy, the happiness, and the fulfillment that you are deserving, Leo. One more. 2 more. Ace of Pentacles, the new possibilities, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups. For some of you, there is marriage involved. There's a Taurus here on the table. There is an offer of love that's coming towards you. Let me know. Let me know a little bit about your story in the comment box down below. I would love to connect with you guys. what I'm going to do is pull out a closing card, and then I'm going to take this into extended because I do want to delve deeper into the surprise that's coming into your life, into any hidden force, any unseen energy that is influencing your journey, about your soul's calling, and any hidden gifts that you should be aware of at this time. So if you'd like to join me there, you'll be able to find the link in the description box down below, okay? What else for my beautiful Leo? Never-ending story. I feel this is that waiting that's coming to an end, never-ending story, and there's a big yes here. It may be coming from you or somebody else. One more. Oh, Yin. So this is from a divine feminine. And time to go. Time to go. Time to experience. Time to explore. Time to enjoy the Ten of Cups, because you've done the work once again, Leo. You've walked through the fire. Now you have to let yourself be warmed by the light. This is your reward. So take this beautiful love, take this beautiful big yes, and allow things that excite you to come into your life. Don't forget that it all starts with us, with how we show up for ourselves. So let yourself be fully chosen, Leo, especially by you. Much love, Leo. Happy birthday once again. I wish you nothing but the best, and I truly hope to see you back here at the Heart Space really soon. Bye-bye.